am feeling really excited about tonight's forum. The first one went really well. It felt like kind of a trial run that we felt good about. We felt good about participation. This will just be a great chance to get more people working on important issues that all come together around food.
We're excited about this evening, looking forward to meeting people and hearing what their concerns are and getting our food council started.
We know that some of the best ideas are going to come from the community, not from those of us who are working in food recovery or food distribution. There may be an idea out there that we haven't thought about.
Pitt County Farm and Food Council decided to hold this forum tonight because we're trying to get as much exposure to different communities as possible.
So the Capital Area Food Network has been part of a food security planning effort in Wake County. So we're holding this event tonight in order to invite the community in and provide us with their reactions, their responses, and feedback on the directions of the plan so far.
We're trying to actively recruit people for the action circles.
Those action circles are going to come out of the information we gain from each public forum. What are the issues that unite us? What are the issues that are prioritized?
Today is about next steps. Today is about saying, yes, I'm ready to help.
Food councils are figuring out how to create the pathway between local decision makers and the community, and one way for them to do that is through these community forums. Community Food Strategies is trying to build a network of food councils across the state by sharing their stories, providing peer-to-peer learning opportunities, and also by giving technical assistance to coordinators and leaders of these councils.
The first thing we're going to talk about is what is a food system, because if you don't work in local food systems, that really is something you can't put your hands around. And then we'll talk about what food councils do, and from there we'll start talking about the history of the Pitt County Farm and Food Council, and then we'll ask participants to tell us what are the food issues in your community, good, the bad, the ugly.
The overall goal of the Food Council is to benefit the entire community, and if you only have representation or responses from certain groups, then that's not an inclusive representation of the entire county. I think the time, it being 6 to 8, is convenient. The location is pretty convenient, so it's very easy and accessible. We are offering translation services tonight, so for those who speak Spanish, we do have interpreters who are here to translate for them so that they can be involved in the conversation.
It's very important to have multiple forums and in different geographic locations and different times, because as each one has progressed, information gets out and so more people can learn about it.
My advice would be getting the input from folks all over the community so you really better understand what actually is happening, because you don't know unless you've lived in each of those communities.
Work hard to get the word out, make sure that the people know about it and they're really invited personally.
Really try and keep it simple, to know that you're never going to have as much time as you think you're going to have, and of course have delicious local food.
In general, people are not thinking about food as something to organize around and to create policy around, and the idea of food and how it is a tool for doing good in the world and making the world better. So tonight's forum is kind of a symbol of that.